SethOnDuty. We're getting right into the hunt here. As soon as my people make it here, I've assigned a lizard folk and a human. A coalition of friends. We're also going to do some more concurrent activity here. Get our beaver folk to welcome these people into our... Oh, here we go. Welcome them to our tribe. Oh, we can build a small fishing hut here, so that would be good. Let's break it open with our last human. So that's going to pause all construction for now, which is okay. I feel like we're doing enough work right now. Alright, get my humans here. Get my, Oh, we don't have any training gear. Hold on. We'll take tools. We got a cornerstone. Zorg's secret ingredient. A mysterious ingredient discovered by the famous chef and businessman Zorg. Gain 10 skewers for every 10 pickled goods produced. Or local taxes. Villagers are willing to give you their very last piece of amber just for a pint of decent ale. Gain 12 amber for every 50 ale produced. Yeah, we were waiting on our people. So you're grabbing tools. Okay, you delivered the tools. They're hunting it down, see? Nice. Okay, I see the issue. We didn't have the, The lurker has brought with it dangerous disease. Every time villagers have nothing to eat during a break, they will gain 1 additional stacks of the hunger effect. We got our newcomers. Let's get... Clay could be good. Let's go with clay. So a bizarre creature that dwells deep underground in vast networks of water-filled caverns. On rare occasions, it finds its way to the surface, lurking in small reservoirs and preying on unsuspecting fishermen. So it's a good thing we dealt with that. Let's give you an extra worker. We need 4. Oh, we need lizard home. Let's give a lizard house right here. Facing there. And then just 1 more, I think, in preparation for the next group. Let's also build a new shelter along this row here. That should be nice. And then mirror that right there. "50 seconds remaining. We got this." So toxicity is a consequence if we don't deal with this, right? So we would have had cleanup duty, which is 1 whole impatience point. And toxicity, a foul ooze, seeps from the lurker's pond, destroying all stored fish, algae, and scales. But luckily, there's only 30 seconds remaining. So let's place the small fisher hut. We need some of this algae right here, and let's build a pathway here to here, and then a secondary one behind. We got 1 reputation bonus. My renown grows. We're almost done. Okay. Provisioner, carpenter, or forager's camp. Let's go with the forger's camp. Because then we can get rid of this harvester's. I mean, we can just move these as well. Oh, here we go. Move that there. Add a pathway to it. Add a couple of beavers to it. And then we just need to clear out one more glades. 3 minutes for those. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this game. Let's put in a human, a beaver, and a lizardman. Those will be our fishermen. Now we're just gathering up the amber, it looks like. So I'm thinking of just deleting these two because they're not doing anything for us. So I think I will. Yes and yes. Because what are we lacking? We need 8 planks, and this one needs 8 planks as well. Let's move it, because we just want to rotate it. There. Works for me. We're almost done. We need ancient tablets. So a mine and a fisherman's thing. And hey, now I know for next time when I go into here. Because you can only do a small pond with a small fishing hunt. So this woodcutter's camp, we're going to move it to clear this. And then we're going to prioritize a single pathway through there to get into here. Because we got 2 of 3 glades done. We still need at least 4 ancient tablets. Or actually, I think it's 6 ancient tablets in total. You're not producing anything. You're not producing anything. But is that because you can't... We're just not producing enough planks. What did we get? A forger's camp. There's nothing for us to forage right now. Here we go. Interesting, I just said we didn't have anything to forage. Oh no, we need a harvester's camp. There we go. Okay, let's hurry up here, get through. Oh, we did complete into the glades. Boom. We're so close. Let's get ourselves a beaver and a human. No veil of trees. Okay, we'll move you here, and we're going to prioritize here. We're going to build a pathway down here. Looks good to me. doing okay. Meat and insects. Oh, I see. You can just select everything. Interesting. Ah. We have no homeless people. We're losing resolve. Why? Click resolve to grow rapidly. Increase resolve. Yeah. Increase resolve. These have 9 resolve. City building. Let's build a trade post as well. God Zorg, the trader. Quartermaster of the First Dawn Company. I've got everything you need, and if I don't have it, you don't need it. He's only here for a minute and 13 seconds. So what do we need? Right? So we know we need planks. So we can sell him. We're going to sell these. We're going to sell him 30 of them. No, we're going to sell him 35. And we want planks. Okay, and then we also want ale. Right? What else do we have excess of? Amber? Yeah, we'll give you 5 amber. That gives us a total of good amount. Yeah, he likes the trade. Attack the trader. What? And we're not doing that. Let's trade him that. That gives us booming economy. And we get a cornerstone. Protected trade. The forest recedes as heavily guarded trade caravans pour into the settlement. Hostility is reduced by 15 points every time you sell goods worth 30 amber, but complex food needs grant 1 less resolve. Or deserted caravans. Global production speed is 33% faster, but traders will arrive 50% slower. That's fine with me. And our last blueprint, we get a human house, a temple, or a tavern. Let's go with the human house. Hell yeah. Where are you at? Put them here, hey? I think over on this side. Because how many humans we have? We have 8. How many does this hold? 2. So we need 4 human houses. So 1 there. 2, 3. Well, we don't need 4. Now I'm going to put 4. Boom, like that. There, we've effectively made our beavers second-hand citizens. Yeah, read more on trading. Once you build the trading post, traders will visit you periodically. You can barter with them by selecting their goods and offering some of your resources in return. The bar beneath the selected goods will show you if the trader is happy with your proposal. And once the bar turns green, you can press the trade button to confirm the transaction. When there's no trader in town, you can select the trading post. Oh, I see. So we screwed ourselves on that trade. You know what though? I feel like we're almost done this map, so I'm okay with that. When there's no trader in town, you can select the trading post to find out when the next one arrives. Traders will not come during the storm. Traders can also be attacked and robbed. To do so, use the sword icon in the trade panel, but beware, this action will have severe consequences. Yeah, like maybe they don't come and visit you? Look at that, we need 0.01 rep, man. We need 0.01 reputation. Hold on. Hold on. So if we give you all of it... Actually, no, not all. We'll go with... Actually, no, fuck. Let's do eggs. Let's do eggs. We have a lot of eggs. We'll give you like half our eggs, and it's worth 13.5 amber. So, now this bar, if he doesn't like it, the deal we have. What does he have? He has pies, he's got planks, so let's take 15 pies. Let's take more ale. Yeah, see, that's getting closer to what he doesn't really like. And let's take some porridge. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Haha, awesome. New threat, Rain Spirit Totem. Ooh, what is this? The Rain Spirit Totem. A totem built by the fishermen. No, by the fishmen. It seems to have affected the weather, making the rain heavier. So, in 12 minutes, there could be flooding. Fishman magic can be very effective, though it may be primitive. Destroys all roads in the settlement. And Curse of Weakness, villagers move 30% slower. Hell no, bro, hell no. Let's go with more lizard folk, beaver. Let's go with this one. Let's build, hold on. Build one more lizard house. Because how many lizards? We got 14. So we need 7 of these. And it needs to be built close to the hearth. Uh-oh. I'm running out of places to put houses in my current robe. So we'll put one there, and then we'll just make... No, we're okay. Yeah, we got 2 homeless humans, which, you know, we can't let them be our second-class citizen. That sounds so bad. I don't mean it like that. Okay, build those 2. Okay, we want to deal with this, because that is a bad one. We can burn it down with, what, planks, coal. We don't have either, any of that. We can also use, we can perform a ritual. We can get the rage of the forest against us, though. The forest hostility is temporarily increased by 100 points. This effect is only active when the corresponding glade event is being worked on. Let's assign our beavers to it. Perform the ritual of the fishmen. We also have new orders. We have trade in luxury, deliver 15 pack goods, 12 of luxury goods, or building materials, and crops, which the crops one is hard for us because we don't really have any farms. Okay. And then this one is our last one we can pick. The expensive delivery. So trade goods, building materials, that's not so bad. Or 15 pack of building materials, 20 pack of crops. Yeah, again with the crops, we don't have a lot. Okay, so it looks like we have to do a lot of building materials. Where was our... Oh. Here we go. We have the weaver. Let's send our humans here. We wanted... Oh, what has happened? Oh, true. Forsaken Crypt. Dangerous Glade event. This Forsaken Crypt hides a frustrated, poor spirit. This place seems to have been plundered a long time ago. So we can calm the spirits, which gives a heart. Why not? Because if we don't, consequence, buried riches, what was once taken must now be given back. All the stored amber and wine will be lost. And we'll lose 1 impatient point to the queen. Alright, let's send our humans on this investigation. And then for the remainder, we're going to break all this stuff open. So there was that one, and then this one. Human, break it open. And you, I want a lizardman with a beaver, and break that open. Oh, there's a bunch of food in here too. Okay, we need 20 packs of trade goods. Where do we make trade goods? Trade goods. Make it at the lumber mill. Okay, lumber mill. We don't have a lumber mill. Okay. We're going to make a lumber mill right here. We also have 3 homeless people. So, oh, we're working on these houses. That's right. Yeah, we definitely ran out of options. A mine would have done well. And the fishing hut would have done well, but we are getting close to the end here. Can't be much more. Getting more Queen's Grace is good. Plus the reputation. So if we convert the rain totem, we get harmony. The ritual will be completed, but a faint rhythmic thumping can still be heard coming from the totem. Decreases hostility by 50. Counts as 4 decorations of its type. Very cool. We got food over here. Ooh, let's do that. See, this is the harvester's camp, which we'll move it to over here once we're done there. And I don't think we have... We don't have a trapper's camp, so let's just build one. So that's another note to self for the future is, unless I really need the resources... Oh, wait a second. This is swamp wheat. Oh, cool. A forager's camp. I did not even realize that was there. So let's build one of those there. Let's build a pathway to come out. There we go. Oh, we got no available lizard folk right now. Well, once they're done their rituals and stuff, we should have one available. So we need more trade goods, and that was needed from the lumber mill, which was where? Harvester's camp. Okay, perfect. We're gonna move it up here. Oh, look at this. The rain totem. So cool. Excuse me. Yeah, we got total harmony. Small fisher hut is idle. There's nowhere else for you to go, so we'll just deactivate you for now. And we completed it. Excuse me, I need water. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna go get a drink. But we completed this settlement. The village's position has been secured. You can now choose to leave or continue to play on this map, but any additional deeds won't be completed, and you will not earn any more experience points or Citadel resources. Look how many deeds we got. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deeds. No villagers died as well. So that's a good one. Okay, so that was on settler difficulty, by the way. Right? So from the last video, and I got an achievement for that. Win a game after completing 5 glade events called Taking Action. So this place, we called it Rain Shade. Did I get a seal fragment? Okay. Oh, and we got win a game in the marshlands, win a game with 0 villagers dying. We got so many achievements. I'm playing this on Xbox, by the way. The only one we didn't get was Rain, Punk, and Blight Rot. You must first buy Obsidian Archive level 6 upgrade. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, basics, hostility, and trade. Cool. Those are all just tutorials. I'm sure I'll learn as I go. So this is the Scarlet Orchard. Minimum difficulty settler. Or we can go to the Coral Forest. I kind of want to check out the Scarlet Orchard, because our goal is still over here. So let's do this. Let's pick humans was a pretty good bet. So we'll go with those are caravans. We get 3 chosen packs. And we're gonna go Pioneer this time. So I got a feeling for the game, right? Alright. We're expanding. We're learning. This game is actually cool. I hope you're as excited as I am. So, Buried Forest Mysteries. Royal Funding. We gain 2 amber every time you sell goods worth 10 amber. And Salty Breeze. The salty air makes it easier to preserve food. Food production speed is increased by 80% during drizzle season. But the negative stuff, looming darkness, the rampaging storm, stifles the spirit of all living creatures. An additional stack of this effect is added for each hostility level. -4 to global resolve. Unearthly element, the Firekeeper's power weakens in the face of an otherworldly force. The maximum number of sacrifice attacks or stacks in the ancient hearth is lowered by 1. Hailstorm, death by 1,000 hailstones. There is no way to be safe without a roof over your head. during storm, active from hostility 2. Villagers with this effect have a plus 5% chance of perishing every 15 seconds. To prevent it, fulfill the basic housing need. Okay. And then cold snap. A sudden drop of temperature can cause extreme hunger. Active only in storm season. Active from hostility 3. Villagers with this effect have a 50% chance of consuming double the amount of food during a break. So, Royal Archaeologist building blueprint. Every Viceroy embarking on an expedition to the Scarlet Orchard is assigned a Royal Archaeologist. You gain access to a new essential building, Archaeologist's Art Office. And Buried Mysteries, a lush and exotic land filled with prehistoric remains. Ancient excavation sites can be found here. Ooh, that's a biome effect. Hell yeah. Okay. So, you know what? Before I choose blueprints, I'm thinking, let's open up at least one. No, let's open up these 2 spots right here and see what extra stuff we get, because we have a small thunderfish pond, gives us fish and scales, and then we have reed fields, small, which requires only a harvester's camp. So I am going to go, we're going to build 2 of these straight away. That'll assign 3 of our beavers. 3 of our beaver. There you go. We're going to priority cut 1 and 2. And then we're going to build 1 fishing hut right here. Let's keep it simple. And then 1 harvester's camp. Again, just keep it simple. I'm going to build a road from here to here. There to there, and there to there. So don't forget, we need houses. So let's build a ton of houses right here at the start. So we need at least 10. That's 3, 6, 9. 12. Oh yeah, that's a room for 12 folk right there. Who's our worker? It's a beaver? Yeah, that's okay. Oops. Did not mean to get rid of you. My bad. We also get a cornerstone right off the way. So grain production increases +1 every time. 25 times, +3 grain per minute, not affected by production bonuses, does not contribute to production-based bonus. We just get grain. I'll take that. Let's assign 1 human and 1 human. Okay, what do we got? We got, oh, more settlers. So we'll wait for the houses to be built. And then we're going to welcome these people. Roots. There you go. Give them roots. Accept them. Small encampment or idle. That's okay. Because then after that, we have Rain Punk Drill. One of the brass order's curious little inventions. It appears to be broken. We got an herb node, requires small herbalist camp. And then we got reed. Yes, so more harvesting there. What do we got here? Salt vein, valuable and highly absorbent mineral. Gives us salt and sea marrow. Need a mine for that. Okay, so there we go. I know we need a mine. Right off the hop. So we're going to pick one. Come on. No, there's no mine. Okay. This is where we have issues. Because if I X out of here, do you think it will... No, it just gives us these three. Okay. Lumber mill can make planks and trade goods. Could be good, so let's go with that. Provisioner smokehouse makes jerky, pottery, incense. Provisioner makes flour, barrels, pack of provisions. Then the kiln makes cold jerky and bricks. Aye. Let's do the smokehouse, I think. Because what did we just get? We got the lumber mill. So we need another way to make food. The smokehouse could be good. I don't know how to make incense. So... And we need bricks later on. Let's do smokehouse. And then we get a cookhouse, of course. Nice. Or the bakery. And the tinctuary. The tinctuary. Let's do... I'm more inclined for food now, so let's do... Let's do the bakery, I think. Right. But we're not going to be able to make that just yet. We got orders. Right, so let's pick building material will be easy. Have at least 6 humans for 30 seconds. What? Deliver 5 amber, build a trading post. We can do that one right away, I think. Then 3 packs. Pack. Oh, okay. Nope. And eggs, of course. Okay, let's do that then. Archaeologist's office. So there's the trading post. Oh yeah, the other thing we want to do right away, I learned from last time, is the makeshift post or the crude workstation. So we want the crude workstation, which we'll stick right here for now. Right across the way. And then the makeshift post can go right here. In 30 seconds, we should get some more people. Boom, there we go. So we freed up 4 workers. We're going to choose to fix this rain punk drill. I think that'll be good. Okay, let's assign beaver here. And then assign a human here to the makeshift post. Crude station. Okay, we're doing okay. Okay, so next we're going to make our way... Oh, wait, we got newcomers. Hold on. We do need those parts, but having more roots could be good. Oh, what do I do? More parts, because I think it's going to be a while until we can make more. And then we got cornerstone, protected trade, master blueprint, a collection of architectural drafts from a very early period in the Citadel's history. Unlocks advanced blueprints for the foragers camp, trappers camp, herbalist camp, but gathering speed is decreased by 50% until you use up at least 250 gathering node charges. Not retroactive. Ooh, that's gonna hurt us. Let's assign a second human there. And actually, we're gonna move this. No, we're not gonna move it yet. Not yet. Yeah, we got the forager service and trapper. Okay, I hope this isn't too bad here. We do have no homeless. I am going to build a house just in case. We have homes there. Let's build along this side. There we go. So we'll build it this way. And then we just wait for this to get through. Oh, we completed it. Or no, unlocked order. Into the unknown. Oh, there we go. Glades in time. We're going to pick that. Just open up 2 glades. This is deliver packs of food. Or 10 amber. And trade goods. We need the food, so. This is only 1 each, right? Yes, 1 each. You. Good. We have 3 builders total. I think we can afford to make an herbalist. Forager could be good. Let's wait to see what's on this side, because we might need our people for that, now that I think about it. No gathering nodes near harvester's camp. That's okay. We're gonna move you right up here. Mirror it and go here. Then build. Okay. Hey, a pirate ship and a cobbler ruin. Builds a cobbler. Can produce boots, pack of building materials, dye. And then merchant shipwreck. Yeah, so the captain is the last to leave the ship. Destroy a random cornerstone in your possession. This penalty is permanent. Won't be removed once the corresponding glade event is finished. Ooh, that's terrible. So we definitely want to get this done. But what do we do? Let's use our parts to clear the lower deck, because I don't have enough of anything to do otherwise. Okay, it's going to take us 3 minutes once they gather the parts. I'm glad I took those parts early on. Holy. And then while we're here, let's... Oh, we don't have any stone gathering right now. Hold on. Is there stone nearby? Yeah, there is stone right here. Yeah, only stone cutters, only the trapper's camp. This one needs a mine. Swamp wheat needs forager's camp. Okay, let's make this then. Let's do stonecutter's camp. Whoa, a little bit of a lapse there. Okay, stonecutter's camp. Build the trail. There we go. How powerful must the storm surge have been to carry this shattered wreck all the way here? Perhaps in the distant past there was a sea here? It looks as if it's been lying here for centuries. Strange voices can be heard coming from below deck. We get 30 amber for that. Whew, we're not completing nearly as many things as I'd hoped. No suitable trees. Which woodcutter can you? Okay, we're gonna move you right up here then. Or here. Yeah, here. Low on food. Oh, we got a blueprint though. The small farm, yes. We can make berries or plant fiber, vegetables and grain. Ooh, or the fishing hut. Remember last time? The thing is, the small farm allows us to grow no matter what. So we're gonna go with that, I think. Plant fiber will give us better stuff later on. But yeah, we're gonna go with this. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Oh, that's a perfect place for it. Hit N to mirror. Yeah, right there. And then we're going to make farm fields right there. We're definitely going to need our humans for this. Yeah, we're low on food. I know. We're working on it. Okay, we're getting rid of you and deactivating you for now. Okay, where's our other human? Where are you? Oh, the small fishing hut. Okay, I see. Choose a cornerstone. Here we go. Each discovered small glade increases the working speed of scouts investigating glades. Events by 50% for 180 seconds. Or generous gifts. Wealthy settlements attract wealthy settlers. Newcomers bring 40% more goods with them for every hearth level gained. I forgot can't we grow the hearth? And we need 4 decorations. I see. Newcomers. I can get berries, fabric. Oh, we need these humans though. We're gonna go with berries and fabric. Oh, we need planks. We need planks. Hold on. Let's put the beaver in there. Yeah, we don't want crops. We don't want provisions yet either. Actually, no, provisions is fine. Yeah, we need this, man. Stone node. Come on, build it. We're running out of food. No. Lizard resolve is low. Why? Oh no. We do have one unhoused person. Oh, we're gonna lose resolve. Uh-oh, this is not good. Of course, the woodcutter's camp. It never told me, of course, of course. Let us go here, I think. We're gonna salvage this. Oh, the hostility is so high right now. Uh-oh. I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, let's keep going then. Have at least 2 hearths upgraded to level encampment level 1. 8 humans. We only have 7 right now. We'll get more humans. Okay, and agriculture. Have 24 fields. Let's do 5 glades. Well, that does it for this time. We are not doing as good as we normally are, but that's because we're playing on a slightly harder difficulty. So, hopefully I'll see you next Thursday. I'm SethOnDuty, signing off.